for the Lakers. Clark running the floor. Kennard spots up for three. Yes! Arabia down the lane. Kennard for three. Got it! Kennard for three. Two on the night. Up ahead, Kennard. His three. His passing that ball to the weak side.
Meanwhile, Jaren Jackson picked up his third foul, so he will sit, you would think, the rest of the half. Luke Kennard drills a three. We've got 5 shooters right now out there for Memphis, and Kennard certainly one of them, drilling that one.
Field of bench, closing quarters so important in this league. 6-point game. Let's see what LA can do here over the last 2.5.
They give up a 3 points. Here's Kennard for 3. It's good. 5.
To get back and drive to the basket. Try the other side. Jaren. Kennard, another 3. Picking top for him. Golden State last year. Kennard, mid-range. Kennard, contact, dotted line. Looks to attack, set up Kennard. Lefty Luke for 3. Kennard got Jackson in the air. His 3. Yes! Cam Spencer sets up Kennard for 3. Bingo! Kennard, 2 of 3 from downtown. 3 offensive rebounds for Philly. Kennard will try again. Make it again! Under 10 to shoot for the Grizzlies. Kennard will fire.
He was contested right there at that time.
Memphis on the move, flipping the trailer, gives to Kennard. Runs the 3.
That was a smart play by
the Bulls here to save it. Kennard on the move, stops.
tough jumper. That was a tough jumper. Oh man, Kennard with a power forward.
Jeremy Grant, little bump and then fade away on that shot. Kennard, bingo. Grizzlies 5 of 8 from downtown after they shot. Marcus Smart somehow. Kennard's got a look. Bingo. Marcus Smart. Third block of the game for Jackson. Kennard, that's a 2. It's in. Bain against Hardaway. Spins middle. Back to one. Baseline. BC and a handoff for Kennard. A baseline jumper is in for Luke Kennard. 9 off the bench tonight. Grizzlies already 21 bench points. Kennard, his 3 is through. Kennard eventually starts to go down. Indiana shot 63% in the first half. Kennard for 3. He is 19. 34%. Kennard drives and makes it. Kennard with 5 more here in the third quarter. 7 rebounds. Every one of them is offensive. 3, and that's what Kennard. Slow to get up. Kennard hits a 3. He can't trade 3. And bogey
turns it over.
And we have got a three-pointer. Timeout. Wentz.
Kennard, double clutch three. It's first win of the season. To bounce back. Here's Kennard for three. Bango. Hammer. Nailed. This baby's over. Grizzlies.
We're going to see the Raptors tonight, Mark.
Yeah, I was thinking if I say that. We're looking forward to it. With a bang. That's by Shamche. Go off the flag. Kennard, a walk-up three. Yes!
Not leaving Luke Kennard.
And there's Kennard. Shooter's roll. Bain had it popped away. Bain got his hand up. Walk out. He got it. Shooter's touch.
Such a good three-point shooter throughout his career. Got it back, corner three, and that time he got it to go.
Down memory lane here, folks.
That's Kennard. Coming into this game was 38%, and you brought up an excellent point by Memphis. Memphis offense had been coming along very nice. 6 rebounds, stuck at the stats. Still playing the defense. Kennard. That's why he's such a good shooter. One of the best three-point shooters percentage-wise. That's another game. This could be another game where they might have fallen behind early. They fell behind 9-0. They fell behind. Well, the baseline drive. Drops it off the inside to Luke Kennard. He's able to turn the corner. Great screen inside by the Suns rookie, Figueroa. You can't do it. I mean, you got to get up on it. Kennard on the drive and kick. Jackson Jr. Back to Kennard, the lefty, with a three-point hit.
He relocated. He was way over there in the corner, and he ran out there and pulled up. Kennard, very aggressive. I haven't seen him dribble that much in his whole career.
Well, he was able to bait Oso. No, Conchar there. Another offensive rebound.
That's all he's out there to do.
Kennard loads up a three.
That's all he's out there to do. Like, he's not out there to do anything.
To the appearance from Kevin Carter, the rookie. Nice putback by Luke Kennard after the nice block by Kevin Herter. The good news, though, if you're Sacramento, Katie, to the ball. Kevin Jr. kicks it out to Kennard for three. He hits nothing but net. Luke Kennard with his second field goal. He's got away by Brandon Clark. Sacramento looking to get back in transition. Kennard doesn't get the time and drills the three.
The Grizzlies to find a rhythm, so they would get nice backdoor cut. Finish here by Luke Kennard. They would just like to have
Kennard for three. Got it. Goes in lively. Sets up Kennard for three. Timeout. Able to score out of Purdue Fort Wayne. Zach Edey in for second half action. And Kennard splashes a mid-range jumper. Brandon Clark on the floor. Puts it up for Edey. Got punched away. BC sets up Kennard. Corner three. Bingo! Kennard.
they've been able to rely on their bench to kind of get them back into the game and get things right.
Kennard for three. Kennard down third in the league, three-quarter percentage of 45%. And it's a 7-point game. Grizzlies.
His game is a huge reason why Houston is where they are.
Kennard, a step back three is in. Lane. Shot clock down to 2. BC, Kennard, desperation shot. It's a 2 for Luke Kennard. Shandoon can't get away, but Darren comes away with it. Kennard for three. Three-point game.
Trying to get it back to Randall. Deflected. And here is an easy lay. Both of them out at the same time. Josh, one of the great officials in the NBA. Kennard off the heel. Edey to Kennard. It's good.
To the league going at one another here tonight.
getting his legs back. Yes, there. No, it was too low. Great energy, getting good looks, so they got to convert. Kennard from the free throw line, one of the great three-point shooters. Morant almost lost the handle.
Well, we've lost Luke Kennard 3 times in this game, and we finally paid the price. And again, that's where it's not just getting back. It's
Colorado State grad. Shout out CSU. Becky Hammond. There's Kennard, back-to-back threes. He's in his own.
Kennard, three-pointer.
And then Bessie rejected the dunk. And Kennard puts in a three. Oh, nice behind the back pass. Clark caught it. Kennard again. And the Grizzlies have a lead.
Three-pointer. Timeout, San Antonio.
And the Grizzlies, fastest team in the NBA. And Kennard can't miss. Ball with good hands comes off to Edey. Loose again. Kennard with a jumper. Got it. That's great news for the Memphis Grizzlies. And his foot certainly didn't seem to be hurting when he slammed that one over.
I like about the way you guys closed out that quarter.
Yeah, I thought we started off pretty good. Trying to make it tough on Wemby. Obviously, he's a great player, but we got to control the pace and be a little bit.
Offensive rebound. 10 on the shot clock for Kennard. Tough midi, Butter.
He's got such a nice looking shooting.
Turn the corner. Sprays it to Pippen. Kennard reconfigures and connects.
They're moving at a great pace, and that's what
Memphis has found another gear here offensively. Kennard slams on the hydraulics.
and it's one man to beat right there.
That's going to end at 8-0. Missed it. Edwards, terrific defense at the center. But then it's Kennard. It's a loose ball. Nice read to... Time to get it to the guard. How about Kennard? He'll try for three. Bingo! Kennard. Ball missing. Sets up Maine. Another flyby. An open Kennard for three. Bingo! Great execution by the Grizzlies to make the
Mark Williams is there for the help. Doesn't leave the body to come over and help, and then both guys
Kennard is in. Morant is out. Luke for three. Bingo! Played last season for Dallas. Kennard. How about another three? Good again! Luke Kennard on fire tonight. Clock turning to right. To Morant. Sets up Kennard. Good again! Luke Kennard! We'll get a shot attempt here. Get up. Yes! Man, think of the smile from Luke Kennard. Wells, tough catch. Kennard, an open three. Bingo! Much needed made. And threw it right to Jalen Wells. Kennard, an open three. Bingo! What a nice
shots. Give me an easy corner three.
Kennard drives foul line, sends it, scores it. Red hot start for the Grizzlies. Kennard with 5 off it used for just one game. Kennard is open. Yes!
Anybody want to guard number 10?
Except Detroit, against whom he also averages 22.5. Kennard, 4-3. Leading three-point percentage shooter. 75 to expect McCollum to knock that one down. Kennard's calling for it. It's deep. It's a three, and it's through. It's a Bain. Shot clock down to 3. He has a Euro step. A Kennard three. Yes! Kennard ties the game.
Three, you live with.
Kennard got Robinson Earl in the air. The foul line jumper is in. Kennard with 19, trying for back-to-back 20-point game. Yeah, there's no easy answer. Kennard steps out, another three. Good again, Luke Kennard. 6 of 8 from beyond. Dribble handoff, Kennard. Got on the ladder in the air, hit the lead. Grizzlies 23 on Wednesday against Charlotte. They'll try for three. Holy cow, Luke Kennard. But Bain, Jackson, Kennard, Clark, and Pippen. Luke for three. Puts it in. What else?
It was a heck of a play they ran. They put it on this Sky.
3 balls straight on.
Desmond Bain.
Bain was open. He didn't look for the shot. This guy does.
Kennard, his first shot is good. Number 1 in the NBA.
Crowd enjoying this one.
Aldama to Kennard. Kennard flips up his 2-pointer and puts it up. First father duo in NBA history to each have a triple-double. His dad had quite a few. Kennard drills a 2-pointer.
High points for him as well. It's Kennard off the screen. He's prolific for hits, shooting over 64% from the floor. Kennard with the left hand scoops it all.
Did you see the hesitation?
Yep.
Stop.
That could guard Jalen Green. Now, Jalen told me that's not true because this is one-on-one, and Jalen was the clear winner.
The NBA, number 5 offense in the NBA, number 1 scoring team in the NBA with the helps of Taylor. Thank you. Either way, Kennard fakes the 3, takes the closed bucket. Just like that, and most of the points for the Grizzlies tonight have come in the lane. There's a 3! There's a 3! We're talking. From left to right with the twirling Jackson. His foot might have been on the line. They may look at it. Team now with 4 rebounds and 2 assists. Kennard wheels in for is trying to stick on Kennard. Now Tate is holding Kennard down the lane.
Edey gives it back to Kennard. Snakes the screen against Lillard and gets it to fall. There's Zach Edey. Hands it off to Kennard, who laces the 3. Ultimately leads to the loose ball possession. Game's got a playoff feel to it, and that's a playoff bucket by Kennard.
Rebound. Kennard with a drive in traffic. Kennard off the bounce, and a timeout taken by.
So Scotty is showing his value and versatility as a defender.
Kennard with a 3, and it's good. Luke Kennard buries it.
Quarter. Kennard for 3. Bingo. League's leading 3-point shooter rings the.
Come away with a rebound. Bain plays over to Kennard. Quick catch and shoot 3. It is good. In his 6 starts.
Getting to have some empty possessions like we've seen with the Clippers now. Memphis feeling really good about themselves.
That was something we saw. Edey screen on the flyby is Leonard. Kennard gets his own rebound from the elbow. It rattles in for Luke Kennard. It's his 3rd. Wells. Now to Kennard, cradles the ball, gets down the lane, gets downhill, and lays it in. Nice first half for Luke Kennard. Shooting numbers for Memphis, and now finally the Grizzlies coming back down to earth a little bit. Kennard for 3 in the corner. Broadcasters jinx.
Indiana 1 of 10 from 3-point range.
He is a laser. He is a laser.
When he is number.
He now has to go out to guard him.
He had missed his first 4. Here's Kennard in the corner, and it's good. Luke Kennard out of Frank
Silva. Checked in during the timeout. Kennard rolling to the basket with the right-handed layup. He said last night that he felt his legs back really for the first time early in the year. Kennard coming off the screen for 2.
Out to Jackson, pump fake, Kennard for 3, fouled, plus the hoop.
Running Bain off the line.
Kennard, corner 3, good.
However, great offense beats good defense.
Got it back from Clark. Kennard, the floater is good.
And the offhand, of course, Luke Kennard, a lefty, going to the right hand. And the most improved player as well.
Kennard on the other end.
6-man of the year conversation for making plays as such.
Back to Jackson. Jackson to Kennard for 3. Yes.
Offensive rebounding. It's been the story really in the second half for the Grizzlies. They've done a better job attacking the basket and coming up with second chance points.
Here's Kennard. Oh, nice move to the rim. Scoops it home.
Last 2 minutes to play. 4th quarter.
And we are officially in clutch time. It is a...
Finds Brandon Clark. Clears it out. Kennard. A fly by Both teams only 1 miss. Kennard, 3. mid-range. Kennard, a step back. Yes!
Corner three-point shooting player also.
Kennard, a little mid-range. Didn't hit anything for three last night, but he did it 71% in that stretch. Kennard. Kennard against Vassell, down in the air, spins. Yes! And the last 10 makes. Kennard driving angle, got all the way to the cup.
Just giving his Spurs a
Jaron for three. Kennard tapping. Kennard with a dozen off the bench. Kennard curls, sends it, scores a one-point game. Kennard's been brilliant off the bench, 14 for Luke tonight without making a beat. Wells, NFBC, shot clock down in. A Kennard three. Luke Kennard. Grizzlies have really
now 4 offensive rebounds for the Hawks, 6 second chance points.
Kennard going strong to the rack. It's a Hawks turn. Got the steal, took it away from Trae Young, and he will finish. Kennard leads in, banks it in. Teammate Terrence Mann.
A lot more.
Trae Young, one of the eminent drivers of the basketball. Kennard, the two. Dishes. Wells, a flyby by LeVert. Kennard's baseline jumper is in. Kennard flashes down the line, sends it and scores it. Desmond Bain, another helper. Kennard's block. Loose ball, Scotty's got it. Kennard, wow, great recognition by Kennard. There's Kennard. Kennard spinning, finds some room, knocks it down.
Now 2 for 4 and 8 points. Bain sends it to Kennard, and the response 3 good. They're riding right now and has pushed them from 2nd to 4th in the West. They're now 2 games behind Denver. Houston is breathing down their neck. We've had 13 lead changes. We've been tied 10 times as we're approaching the 7-minute mark in the 4th. Luke Kennard drops that one in.
Extra pass. The delivery to Bain. Top side three, Kennard. Bingo! Grizzlies preach, getting a piece of the paint. Kennard lines up another three. Good again. Kennard, welcome back. They're missing 2 with a backing. We've had a Kennard dunk and a Kennard block shot this season. That's good too.
In the bank, what they do is they found a couple players like Luke Kennard finishing Grizzlies doing big damage all season long, being able to defend guards, good ball movement.
Kennard an open three. Bingo. 3 of 4 from beyond the arc
for the Grizzlies.
Need a quick hitter. Here's Kennard. Kennard driving, leaning, scoring. Bain covered up by Clarkson. Kennard, for 3. Bingo! Great find by Vince Williams Jr. Twice. Kennard, a 3. Yes! Bain, Kennard, for 3. Yes! Shot clock at 5. Kennard, an open 3. Yes!
He was guarding a hero. Saw Clarkson coming around for the handoff.
Kennard for 3. Bingo!
Got a good possession there. The defense on one there.
Pippen, quick advance. Kennard takes up slack, knocks down the 2-pointer. The Grizzlies were averaging almost 19 fast break points in the last 6. Kennard with a driving angle. Kennard off the bounce, drives on Larson. Off bounce. Yeah, we're package deal by the way.
Yeah, I just like how Scotty was. He has settled into the position.
Bounce, make great passes.
Lead is up to 9 for the Kings. Kennard. There's a reason why he leads the NBA in three-point shooting.
Had a little something special to add.
League is active at the defensive end and a bucket at the other end by Kennard. The handle, got to hustle back. And Memphis converts at the other end to cut the lead. Up quickly to Clark. Inside finds. Wow. Kennard underneath.
Keep firing. Edie with it at the elbow. Hands off to Kennard. Quick snapshot. Got it.
Topman probably thinking that's.
Blazers 0-2 against Memphis. They've taken some leadings this year. Kennard tees up another one from the key and drill it.
Game, as you know, was who wasn't even playing in that game.
Yeah.
For the Grizzlies.
John Wright. He hadn't played the last 3 years. Here in
Right. That's it.
Especially one like that wasn't necessarily a given. You knew that was falling down. Luke Kennard, if you give him an inch, he's going to knock it in, and Luke Kennard does just that. Tough pass to Zoo. It's intercepted by Kennard. Kennard, another wide open three. The Czar and I have been closer, contending all 3 of Kennard's threes here. Kennard almost throws it away. Gets it back, goes right around Zoo, gets to the rim and lays it in. And Luke Kennard. Conchar with 10 to shoot. Edie. Again, Kennard. Again, it's a clean look. And again, he knocks it down. And it did well to get it off around Edie. And now Kennard the other way. He was a game changer in the first half and delivers again here in the third quarter. As Luke Kennard is now 5 of 7. He's got 13.
The lane, waited for the big man to step up, and there was Zoo wide open.
Kennard to the rim and in. Luke Kennard now.
Utah Jazz, Chris Jones heavily involved, as is Andrew Warren. And that is an area where you can see the Jazz making great strides. It's a young.
early on, he kicked it out, got it right back.
Kennard. He was wide open. Goes out to Wells. He can't hit. Jazz can grab a defensive rebound. Kennard with an easy 2.
Kept out of the lane. It's Kennard, and there is Luke Kennard. Passed up the 3 instead, looked to the drive. Memphis, Michael, getting all the production from its bench. Kennard adds to it with a 3. Kennard got loose on the screen, and he's got himself a 2 in the mid-range. 7 points for
Hit his first 3 of the game against San Antonio. Kennard responds with a 3. Looney hit his first 3.
It is foul, but he gives it away. No look by Pippen. Sets up his own. Pitcher lost his shoe.
Sorry, I was going to say on the bright side, Chris's defense are kind of holding them in here because they don't score 2 points in the quarter, George, but how?
Shooter with the fake. Well, put one up, put it goes, and it does. A 3.
Game in, game out. Produced the way Jason Tatum does at the level that he does in every facet, really. He's a committed defender. He creates.
Kennard got a 3.
Lays it up and in. Nice little scooping layup by Kennard. Up on Otis Moran. All his first 6. Didn't get his first point until the closing minute of the first quarter. Luke Kennard. Moran keeping it alive. What a play by Bain. Moran already with his 5th for his defense. Pippen Jr. contact. Kennard.
transition.